Alexis Elias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
That is third. The first baseman.
At the plate, Clayton Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Runner!
Here now the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Vance Baird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch is popped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twin strand a pair, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Kevin Berry gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, Alejandro Rosas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Floyd leads off first with 1 away. Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Nathan Painter. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Mariano Macias. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And Dan, the club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at. That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Rod Prinzel turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Orlando Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Orlando Ramirez, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Alexis Elias, and he fouls this one off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Felipe Durango. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Number 5.
Up next for Minnesota, Clayton Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. Line drive to left. Williams is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 1 and the A's nothing. Stepping into the box, Bradley Williams. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Bobby Perkins. 1 out, nobody on. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gabe Ryan. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Durango will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Jason Fisher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Baird.
Next will be the designated hitter, Vance Baird. The 1-2. into center field. Line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
And that's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, the catcher, Orlando.
Into the box, Orlando Ramirez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to...
To the plate now, Alexis Elias. Line drive to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Cole Geyer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Hamilton. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Into the box now, Seth Floyd. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro Rosas.
Digging in now, Alejandro Rosas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Krenzel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. The 9 hits they've posted to this point is a nice number, to be sure. However, 4 of those were hit less than 90 miles an hour. Now, that's not any sort of ridiculous total, but it does point to their ability so far in the game to put bat on ball and find the holes in the opposition's defense.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Painter is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready for another chance, Clayton Anderson.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jason Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 4-1. Now batting, Michael Mayfield. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Fouled off. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Stepping in now, Nathan Painter. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 99.
Standing in now, Bradley Williams, lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Bobby Perkins. And there's ball 2 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
There's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Next up for the A's, Gabe Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Standing in, Cole Dyer. He went deep in his first at-bat. You'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Lorenzo Hamilton. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. The 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Twins 4 and the A's 2. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again. Vance. spared. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, Rod Prinzel coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Orlando.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Leading off the inning, Seth Floyd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro.
So stepping in, Alejandro Rosas. The 1-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Michael Mayfield comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trade. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup, stepping. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. George Marcinek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 51, George Marcinek.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Felipe Durango.
Into the box, Felipe Durango. And that misses. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Dyer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So digging in now, Clayton Anderson. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Ro. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Fisher is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Nathan Painter, and they'll need him to get something going here. Struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And he fouls this one off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bobby Perkins is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Bobby Perkins. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Paul Dyer. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. To the plate now, Mariano Macias. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To third. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. And Here's another look at that highlight reel play with show track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Now at the plate, Rod Krenzel. And he'll step off and try again. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Line towards center field. Dyer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Mark Stevens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Lorenzo Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And with strike 3 reported there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on.
Alejandro Rosa.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Slow roller left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 10.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The A's strand 1. Leading off the inning, Orlando Ramirez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder.
Striding in, Felipe Durango. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Max Snyder enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Max Snyder.
At the plate now, Clayton Anderson. This is line to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Dominic Bright will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Nathan Painter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Striding into the box, Bobby Perkins. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabe Ryan. Man at first after the 2-out walk. The 1-1. To 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He stays alive, still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Fisher, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Isaac Morgan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 41, Isaac Morgan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
I know.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman, number 48.
So coming to the plate, Will Hernandez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate, Rod Prinzel, and the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's now 5-3 Twins. Eric Meyer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
56.
Paul Geyer will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Durango is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Lorenzo Hamilton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Seth Floyd. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
To second for 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Alejandro Rosas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Berry gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Eric Meyer earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Left 12 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.